Doc, you are an eye surgeon. I'm going to assume that your hands are very important for your job.
Yes, they are. They are.
So how do you kind of weigh that out, your career versus your love for training martial arts?
Well, if I could go back 10 years, I would give more importance to my core and strengthen my back. I think this is vital for this sector. This art is the core strength.
What's up, everybody? My name is RJ.
I'm JR.
And welcome back to the Tap Talk Podcast, the Philippines' #1 jiu-jitsu podcast in all of the world. Today, we have a very special guest. We just call him Owen.
Hi, Doc.
I knew he was going to slip that out. Thank you for coming on to the show.
It's a pleasure to be here.
It's always amazing when we have a guest. Feel free to introduce yourself. Kind of just tell us a little bit who you are within the regular world, the jiu-jitsu world.
Yeah, I'm Owen Ramos, and I'm an eye surgeon and currently a blue belt in jiu-jitsu.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So Doc and I, we've known each other for actually almost 2 years now.
Mhm.
That's how long we've been here. How long have you known Doc?
Since 2008.
Owen.
Yeah.
Since 2008.
2008?
Yeah.
During the prime time.
And
days.
we even ano ba to? Sabay pa tayo lumaban ng amateur fight, di ba?
Yeah, that was
Amateur
an exhibition bout.
bout.
I
We were on the same card.
Wait,
2009.
Wait, an MMA fight?
No, boxing. Boxing.
You have a boxing fight under your
Yeah.
belt? How many?
Well, just one exhibition.
Wow. I did not know that about
and
you.
you know who he fought?
Mm-mm.
A boxing coach.
I was
Wow.
against my boxing coach. Yeah.
Randomly.
Yeah.
You fought your own boxing coach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that must have been weird. We're going to have to get back to that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you guys met in 2008
Yeah.
during the exhibition.
No. It's gym.
Way before that, we were
We train in the same gym.
training.
Oh, so you guys have been training partners for a long
No.
time.
We don't say hi with each other.
Oh, okay. But just
I think we just nod with each
Yeah,
other.
yeah,
gotcha. So when did you guys become friends?
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
Jiu-jitsu.
yeah.
I think Doc, 2015 yung
Yeah, when I
jiu-jitsu.
started training in jiu-jitsu,
Prime time, yeah.
that's when
Okay.
I
Gotcha. The
really
prime time
formally
days.
met him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What was it like back then with the prime time days in 2008, 2009? Was it a different jiu-jitsu world?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, iba. Especially with training under James Lino. It's a different system compared to where we trained before.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think palagay mo ba before?
Yeah. I started training in 2015. So,
Mm.
well, the first 2 months, I really hated it.
Oh, yeah?
Because I was not used to somehow being in control and being submitted by everyone, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm. So if you hated it, why did you keep on going back?
Well, there was this fascination about it. It was really challenging to me. So I tried to come back, and I was training on and off.
Gotcha.
It was like a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good way to describe it.
One day I like it, and then I get frustrated. I take a break and then come back again.
Do you still feel that way now, 10 years later? Is it still a love-hate relationship?
And now I feel I'm hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pero Doc, ano ka, before jiu-jitsu, you're Aikido, di ba?
Yeah, I started training in Aikido in 2014.
14 lang.
Yeah.
There's a belt system in Aikido.
There is.
So ano yung belt system niya magsa-start?
It starts with a white and then blue, 2 levels of blue, and then 2 levels of brown, and then black belt.
Okay. Ano kung belt ka na doon?
I'm a 2nd degree black belt now.
Oh, wow.
So,
Wow. So, actually, I'm going to ask this question for myself and maybe some of the listeners who are not familiar with Aikido. This is the study of what type of martial art?
Well, it's like a stand-up grappling. You have throws like in judo. There's wrist locks and submissions as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like was there a correlation between jiu-jitsu and aikido? Did it help you in any type of way?
Well, they're quite different in their application. Jiu-jitsu is mostly groundwork, yeah. But
Yeah.
of course, with the body mechanics you learn in aikido, may really be helpful as well in jiu-jitsu. It's
Gotcha.
like controlling the wrist, leverage, positioning.
Leverage.
Yeah.
So now that you're a blue belt, you can use some of those wrist locks that you learned, huh?
Probably. Yeah.
Do you ever use any wrist locks? You've never attempted a wrist lock on me,
When I'm messing around with me and Jay.
Yeah.
Jay is good with wrist locks.
Yeah. The only reason why I asked is because so yesterday was open mat, and then I was rolling with Ivan, and I made the mistake of putting my right arm in between his legs
And your wrist.
because I was going to go for I've been trying to work on deep half lately. So, anyways, I attempted for the deep half hook, and he just pinched my arm down, and then he reached around his back and wrist locked me, and I was like, "What?" I don't even know if that was an actual move. He was like, "You know what? I'm just
it
gonna."
is. But it's other jiu-jiteros don't like wrist locks. They say it's paano ba sabihin? Parang I don't know the exact term, but other jiu-jiteros they don't like it. They tell it's not even a submission or ano. Ewan ko.
Kind of
What do you
like
think?
a shortcut. You
Oh
know,
yeah, exactly.
A
Doc.
cheat on a
Yep, exactly.
Interesting. Well, so you're saying that's the jujitero mindset?
What do you mean?
Like wrist locks are a no? Because I was
Other
thinking
jiu-jiteros,
maybe
not
like if
everybody.
you're in the military or if you're a police officer, I feel like wrist locks would be very important,
Yep.
right? So I can see why you would want to learn something like that.
Yeah.
Just other jiu-jiteros,
Yeah.
but I'm totally fine with it.
Gotcha.
That is where Aikido is useful for police work. When you're trying to control a perp and you don't want to hurt him.
Yeah.
So wrist locks are.
Yeah, if you see a police, kung paano sila mag-manhandle, parang Aikido yung entry nila.
Yeah.
When Ivan was controlling my wrist yesterday, it brought all of my attention to my wrist.
Yeah.
Because of the pain's so sharp.
Yeah.
You know? And so it actually, I mean, I tapped. I think I panicked a little bit. But is there a way out of a wrist lock? Like, what would you have done if, let's say, he had your arm trapped and then this was free?
Man, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, man. Because this is one of the weakest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you you cannot re-pommel it.
Yeah.
It's deep.
Mm-mm.
You don't have
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And having a man like Ivan on you, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I was wrist locked by Ivan before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I know the feeling.
How embarrassing would that be if you got wrist locked by him while you're standing? Because he did that.
No. So there's actually a technique with wrist locks.
Yeah.
There's actually a technique with wrist locks.
Okay. Oh, I got a question. Why do you have to wait to be blue belt to wrist lock? Why do you have to?
Oh, it's the IBJJF rules.
Oh, okay. So this doesn't apply if you're just kind of like on the training mat.
If training, it's totally fine. Training.
Okay.
But you have to ask your partner, I guess. So especially with higher belts.
Yeah.
So according to
IBJJF.
okay, you have to it requires a little more skill maybe? Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably you're more considerate now with your training
Oh,
partner.
yeah.
Tama.
It's really
Come
the
to a
other
point of
person, huh?
maturity.
Yup. Tama.
This makes sense.
Care more about
Yeah.
the safety of your partner.
It's almost like the same thing with ankle locks and everything.
Mhm.
Gotcha. You have to understand the sport more before we.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because that's very dangerous,
Yeah.
especially for you and your career. Kind of that's one of the main things why I'm so excited to have you here.
Yeah.
And I want to just kind of put that out there into the universe. Doc, you are an eye surgeon, like you said, and I'm going to assume that your hands are very important for your job.
Yes, they are. They are.
So How do you kind of weigh that out? Like, it's very risky, like your career versus your love for training martial arts, specifically jiu-jitsu.
Well, before I used to like to train no-gi.
Yes.
Because there are less grips. But after some time training with the gi, I learned how not to overdo things. After multiple sessions, I know what grips I should avoid, especially if I have surgery the next day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember Doc when he started
Yeah.
in Sunset Valley. No-gi ka nga.
Yeah.
Tapos sa ano ka, di ba? Sa kabila kayo nagtitrain 401. Tapos magsa-Saturday ka minsan sa Sunset. Naka-no-gi ka.
Sabi ko, I choose the days yung no-gi talaga.
Ako talaga, no to no-gi ako eh. Kasi you should be athletic, man. With no-gi.
So there have been days where, let's say, you train the day before and then surgery the next day?
Yes. Wow. There have been days like that.
Respect. I love that. I love that. Because, I don't know why I'm thinking of like, have you seen the movie Doctor Strange?
Yes, once.
His hands are so important. And then all of a sudden he gets in this crazy accident and he just loses his whole career because of his hands. So you're kind of the modern day Doctor Strange. You're a superhero.
I don't see it that way.
So let's see. How many years have you been an eye surgeon?
I finished my training in 2002. So I've been in private practice since then.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's a long... And what drove you towards eye surgery specifically?
Well, I've always liked the surgical field. Since I was a child, I was playing doctor and I saw myself doing surgery.
Yeah.
So, totoo yun, yung mga bata, nung bata ka, pagka-graduate, I want to be a doctor someday.
Yung
Talaga?
toys ko nun, stethoscope.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, pretty much my mind was conditioned.
Wow.
I'd be a doctor one day.
So, you just always knew.
Family of ano kayo, medicine?
Not really. Yeah.
Pero may ilan kayo sa family niya na nasa medical field?
Just my, one of my grandfather.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's really just you then?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yung anak
And
mo.
now, some cousins.
Yung anak mo, hindi ba doctor? Ay, lawyer. Yung anak mo.
Newly passed the board.
Yeah, sons of...
I saw.
Yeah.
That's got to feel good as a dad.
Ano feeling? Sarap.
Siyempre, you're proud.
Siya ba yung kasama?
You're beaming with pride.
Siya ba yung kasama mo sa jiu-jitsu? Before?
Before, yeah. But mostly, sa Aikido ko siya.
Okay. Pero sa prime time, sinama mo siya, no?
Yeah. We were training Muay Thai as well.
Yep.
Nice. Nice. How many years did it take for you to become officially an eye surgeon?
The training was 4 years.
4 years.
After finishing medicine.
So may pre-med pa yun? O straight to ano?
Merong pre-med for 4 years, then the medicine proper for 4 years, then an internship. Then after you pass the boards, you go into training. Kung anong specialty, what specialty you like. So I chose the ophthalmology. So.
What was harder, becoming a blue belt or becoming an eye surgeon?
Of course, becoming an eye.
I had to ask. I know. I just had to ask.
You just have to.
I gotta know. I have to know.
Well, there's a different level of difficulty, but
for sure,
they're both worth it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I guess if you look at it though, in both aspects, you have someone's life in your hands. Right? I mean, what's really stopping us from killing each other? A tap.
Yeah.
So, and then with the eye surgery, I mean, you could just kind of, I don't know, you could kill him somehow.
That's so true.
Yeah.
When someone's choking you, you're really in near point of death.
Yeah. The amount of trust that we have with each other.
That's the importance of trust.
Dude, I remember white belt competition ko. Nakuha kong, I got bow and arrow. And then the referee stopped it. But my opponent, instead of releasing, kind of pull it more than release.
Jerk.
He's a black guy.
Oh, man. What are you saying?
No, it's just
I'm just joking. That's a joke.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
just let it go, man.
Oh,
remember that.
This is another competition in Manila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mall of Asia.
Dang, dude.
Mm.
So I'm assuming you lost.
Yeah. I tapped.
Yeah.
I tapped, and then yeah.
Is there a way out of bow and arrow once that's in? Not really, huh?
I can explain it like verbally.
Okay.
It's but you have to bridge.
We'll show it on the next podcast vlog.
Yeah.
Remind me.
Yeah.
Like desperate situation out of the bow and arrow choke. Okay. So back to Owen is ice. I'm just very curious.
What's up, Owen?
Owen. Yeah, Owen. I know it feels really weird. It feels weird. But this was
weird.
per request of Doc Owen that we call him Owen. So what was the hardest part of actual schooling to become a surgeon? What do you think? Was it like the time in the books?
Yeah, the time you
Your
put
first
in,
cut?
Yeah.
What was it?
Probably you're going on duty, and then the lack of sleep, and then you have to prepare for conferences in the morning. The hard work, the rounds, everything.
Yeah. The lack of sleep for sure, huh?
Yeah.
How nervous were you with your very first surgery? Were you like not nervous at all? Or were you like, who am I? What am I doing?
Well, actually, the first experience with surgery, I was kind of relaxed.
Wow.
Talaga?
I like that.
Yeah, because someone, actually, a couple were guiding me during the procedure. And as you go along and you understand what you're doing, and you experience complications, that's when you get to feel nervous.
Yeah. So you just there's only one way through it.
Yeah.
And again,
to go
since he was young, his drive is to become a doctor.
Yeah.
So wala kang hindi ka ganong madiri factor. Hindi ka ganong madiri.
Wala naman. Wala akong issue sa blood or yung guts, open wound.
Yeah. When do you know when was the? Because what type of eye surgery do you do specifically? Just everything like under the sun?
Cut like cataract surgery, glaucoma, and various external diseases.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not
And
just
also laser refractive surgery.
yeah. So that's not the only surgery you're doing. You're not just doing LASIK. You're doing like a whole bunch of things.
Yeah.
Okay. My father, he had cataracts and he had cataracts and he got them removed for the first. He got them removed maybe like 5 years ago. I've never seen that man so that happy once he got them removed. And he talked about it like ad nauseum for like I think 10 days about how he feels like he's just this new man. So what was it that what was the biggest change? Like because all he was saying is just how he feels like he has laser vision all of a sudden. What was the problem? What was the cataract doing to him to
Well, first the cataract probably is so dense that it was blocking his vision significantly. Probably is not really seeing well. So it was really a dramatic transformation. And cataract surgery actually has a quick recovery time. So
yeah,
that's what's amazing about it.
Nice.
And that's what's so fulfilling about doing cataract surgery.
Yeah, he was so thankful for his doctor. He was so happy. That's got to feel good.
Do you consider having LASIK?
Yeah, I definitely will. I'm just lazy. I've told Doc, I think I've told Owen like maybe 10 times, like I'm going to stop by. But yeah, for sure.
What's your grade?
Bad. I have an astigmatism. Yeah. I just know it's really bad. Like maybe see the lines on my hand. I can't even see them until like right here.
Oh, ako naman, ano tawag yung sa akin naman, Doc? Kailangan malayo.
Presbyopic, yung kailangan ng reading glasses. Once we reach 40 talagang, ano na yun, given na yun na kailangan mag-reading glass talaga.
Yung naalala ko hindi ko alam kung grades kasi ako first year. Kasi sobrang sakit ng ulo ko. Tapos parang uso yung dengue ron, nilalagnat. So na ano na ako makabali, hindi nila makita kung ano talaga. Tapos nadala na akong UST. Tapos may problem lang ako sa mata. Siguro stigmatism or ano. Yun lang.
Okay.
So, ewan ko. Ay, naalala ko lang yung kaibigan ng anak ko. Ay, anak ng kaibigan ko. Parang 8 years old na yun. Yung ate niya, magpapalit na ng salamin. Ngayon, si 8-year-old boy, parang nakipagkulitan, uy, pa-check din ako ng mata kasi parang natuwa. Ganun. Ayun, pagka-check, nagsalamin na after. Pinagawa na Tapos nung pagkasuot ng salamin, sabi ng bata, oh, this is what SM looks like.
Okay.
So, ang tanong ko, anong edad madidistinguish ng bata na yung vision niya is not okay?
That's a great question. That's a good question. Yeah.
Well, pagka nandun na sa age ng nakaka-read na and yung may understanding na yung bata, like 7.
Oh, yeah.
Pwede na makita. Actually, as early as 5 years old, meron naman magaling ng mag-read, di ba? Pwede na makita yung refractive errors as early as those age.
Wow.
4 or 5 years old ka na.
So, nagulat yung tatay. Siguro baka hindi sobrang lala, pero yun nga, nagsalamin na yung bata. So, nagulat sila na, okay, na may problem sa mata yung bata.
Yeah. Sa field ng pediatric ophthalmology, meron din sila mga special tests to test kung ano yung refractive error ng mga infants or less than 4 years old.
Ay, yung anak ng sister ko, ano yung humihiwala yung eyeball?
May parang squint. May parang
pero na-correct na siya kasi naging active yung parents na dalhin siya sa doctor.
Yeah.
So yun, thankful na naging okay. Anyway, again, may affected din yung balance mo, right? Sa pag may
kung really high astigmatism, probably, yeah.
Yung balance mo.
Pero more yung balance, it's more sa middle ear or probably yung circulation, or blood flow. Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. LASIK is just one type of corrective surgery? Are there like different types?
We have different types of LASIK in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So would you have to like really take a look into my specific eyes or my eyes to determine what kind of LASIK I would need?
Yeah, we have to do a screening first, determine what kind of refractive error you have, and then check the retina and everything, check if the lens is clear, then if all is clear, then you're good to go.
Gotcha. Is everybody a candidate for LASIK or no?
Not everybody.
Yeah.
There's a minimum refractive error for you to be eligible for LASIK. Like I've done patients with refractive error of 100.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I should be okay then. Dang, 100?
Yeah.
Is that person legally blind? Would they be considered legally blind?
The level of vision probably around 20 or 40. It's still functional vision, but they're having difficulties. Some are entering the military.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Some are pilots.
You can't be a pilot if you don't have 20/20 vision. Is that true? That's true, right?
Not now.
I think
ngayon parang hindi na.
Not really sure, but I think they require 20/20.
Talaga.
Oh, okay.
Alam ko yung 20/20 yung nire-refer.
Gotcha. Man. If you never became an eye surgeon, what do you think you'd be doing?
Probably I'll be a lawyer.
Okay.
I think.
Wow. So you just love reading, don't you?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I wanted to ask. Does the studying ever stop for you, or is this just constant?
It's a continuous study, research.
Until now.
You have to really update yourself. Yeah.
Wow. And is it changing just like every year?
Yes, definitely. It's changing.
Wow.
Especially in the field of eye surgery. There's a quick development. There's development every year. Yep. There's new technology almost every year.
Ako, tingin ko naman sa lahat ng parang yung mga talagang profession na inaral siya ng matagal, talagang continuous studying. You know? Kasi my brother-in-law, Tristan, the pilot, still, reading books.
Yeah.
As in non-stop. Parang jiu-jitsu din. Jiu-jitsu, non-stop learning, man.
Yeah. I think just in general with life, like
exactly.
Once you stop caring about a certain thing in your life, that that part goes away. Let alone your career. In your opinion, Doc, considering everything that you know about your career, let's say artificial intelligence and just everything that's evolving, do you feel like blindness will still be a thing in the next 50 years? Will people still be blind, or will they have an option not to be blind anymore?
Well,
what do you think?
Have to deal with the number one cause of blindness now. It's diabetes.
That's the number one? Oh, shoot.
In the US, at least. It's not cataract anymore. It's diabetes. It's complications from diabetes. If we can control diabetes, probably.
No more.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. So how does that even, do you know? How does that even happen? So you have diabetes and then your body just stops feeding vision to your head? That's going to be good. I'm going to use that.
Do you have diabetes?
I'm so sorry, Doc. No disrespect to your profession. No. Surprisingly, my blood sugar is great.
Yeah.
But I am, considering my family history, it seems like I will have it regardless of how healthy I am. So it's in my future.
Well,
I'm trying.
I hope not.
Yeah. I know, me too. Maybe I can fight it.
It runs in the family too.
Both sides.
Yeah.
And my dad.
Still, my blood sugar is.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good to know. So, dang. Diabetes and blindness. I mean, I've seen people lose their feet, but they can also lose their vision.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose your feet or your vision?
Oh, shoot. I don't know, man.
Choose. You got to choose one.
Choice.
No. Just thinking about it, I don't like
I'd rather lose my feet.
Yeah. Me too.
I need to see, man. I need to see. I'd definitely lose my feet.
Yeah.
You can replace the feet.
Yeah.
The eyes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can have artificial legs.
Paano lang.
So once the eyes go, it's kind of hard to come back from that, huh?
Yeah.
Man.
No coming back from it.
That's
wala na talagang chance yun.
Yeah.
Wala na talaga.
Probably in the future, they may have the technology, yung sinasabi nilang implant sa retina.
But
now,
as of 2025, nothing, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Pero malaki na yung difference nung simula nag-start ka na hanggang ngayon with the
cataract surgery.
The technologies. Iba na.
Yung nag-transform na rin yung mga types ng lens na nilalagay during the cataract procedure. Marami na tayong parang premium lens ngayon. Marami ng choice. I-enhance yung vision depending on your needs.
Question, if ikaw yung doctor ni Mickey Ablan, what would you advise to your patient, Mickey?
A little background first for the listeners so they can understand what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, please explain yung problem ni Mix. Hindi ko kasi sobrang alam yung problem ni Mix.
Well, he has multiple problems. So, it's a complicated case. May history of trauma and corneal transplant and cataract surgery as well. So, probably train more judiciously, I would say. Choose your drills, your rolling partners. Train lightly.
Yeah.
Wear goggles.
Wear goggles.
Oh, naka-goggles siya ngayon. Nakita mo siyang naka-goggles?
Yeah.
Naka-goggles na siya.
He doesn't wear them.
Ang ayaw ko kasi kay Mickey. Parang, light lang ako. He's gonna roll light with me. And if I'll let him pass, he's gonna smash me. Gago ka.
You said light.
And me and Mickey, we always play around it.
Yeah.
That's why.
I mean, that's how you know that man loves jiu-jitsu way more than I do. Because if I even have
more than his life,
more than his vision, I need to see my son. I want to see what he looks like when he's 18. Man, yeah.
Pero
Yeah.
hindi mo naman na-advise na mag-stop training, no? Pero as much as possible, kung pwede mag-stop, no?
Yeah. Any disability or incapacity, we don't want it to be an excuse not to train. We can always train. We can always modify how we train. You know, we
Nice.
adapt.
Gusto ko yun. Yeah.
Nice.
Pero tama yung choose
Yeah.
your training partner.
Basta stay safety
Yeah.
all the time. Yun lang. Safety first.
Yeah, of course. Doc, can I ask you a question about your jiu-jitsu history thus far?
Mhm.
How long were you a white belt?
Well, since I have been training intermittently, so I started in 2015. So I just earned my blue belt in
2023.
2023. So that is 8 years.
So it's an 8-year path
Yeah.
for you. I can imagine like your job, life, kind of just, it's a push and pull for you.
Yeah.
It was, which is why you were training intermittently.
Many factors like other hobbies as well. Yeah.
Okay.
And just like I said, it was a love-hate relationship at first. I like it and then not. I take a break and then
Pero ngayon,
come back.
love na.
I find myself now
Love na.
really coming back.
On this podcast, we say it a lot. In our opinion, mine specifically, there are more white belts now than there have ever been in the history of jiu-jitsu. So, if you could do it all over again, what are some tips you would give to the new white belts or to yourself, to your white belt self? Would you do anything differently?
Well, if I could go back 10 years, I would give more importance to my core and strengthen my back. I think this is vital for this sport. This art is the core strength.
Yeah.
So, as you know, I had a lower back problem right now, a disc herniation. So probably years of poor posture and
for sure, all of your training in martial arts.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
A number of factors. Age, of course.
Yeah. So core and back workouts to kind of help supplement the constant smash that you get from jiu-jitsu, would you say? Okay.
I think that would be vital for training in jiu-jitsu. A strong core and a strong back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember, Doc, when he was a white belt then. I'm not going hard on him kasi I was thinking about his profession. But he's getting stronger and better. And I was like, sabi ko sa mga tao, hindi na pwedeng pagbigyan si Doc, ha?
Oh, yeah.
Hindi na pwedeng pagbigyan si Doc, ha? Pumapalag eh. Pero in a ano naman, Doc, in a technical manner naman. Hindi naman para saktan ka lang. Kumbaga parang ano na talaga, parang hindi na natin pwedeng alalayan si Doc. Kasi before, alalay because of your profession. Ayaw na naming ma-injure ka. Pero nung pumapalag ka na, hindi na pwede. Kailangan ng bigyan ng, parang ano na rin, seryosohin talaga.
And I really appreciate it. Because you're doing me good.
Yup.
But by not taking it too easy on me.
Oo. Pero again, yung sinasabi kong taking easy sa'yo before, hindi yung parang pinagbibigyan, hindi. Yung parang,
you were not babysitting.
Yeah, we're respecting your profession, diba? Kasi at the end of the day, jiu-jitsu is just there.
Yeah.
Kailangan pa rin natin focus yung sa ano natin.
I'm glad you used the word technical. Sometimes when all of the upper belts are not around, me, Diego, and Bren will have chats, and we were kind of just talking amongst ourselves. We're like, who's the best blue belt do you think in Sunset Valley right now? We all agreed it was Doc. I'm not just saying this.
Yeah. Diba?
I'm not just saying. We agreed it was you because we factor in technicality, strength, and just overall blue beltness.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just a white belt.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, just so you know.
Though I don't see it that way.
Pero tama kasi you're using it in a technical manner. Kasi again, jiu-jiteros are matalino, smart.
Yep. Dude, being smart is so important in this sport.
Yeah.
As someone who's not that smart, it's so true.
It's really about problem solving. And
Yes.
Yes.
Staying relaxed under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
You can't always muscle your way through, which is I'm learning now.
Yeah.
Even though I do use my muscles now.
You should use
I do.
also.
Oh, I do.
You should.
You know that now. I've been using them on you, man.
Yeah.
Just my muscles. Man, oh man. Do you like training in the nighttime better or in the morning? Because I'm a morning guy.
Well,
If it was up to you.
before I usually train in the evenings because that was time available for me, and also weekends, Saturday mornings.
Yeah. So you kind of like both?
Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer morning.
It's so hard for me to go to night class. Did you go Friday?
No.
Okay, thank God. I knew it.
You know why?
I knew if you didn't
know
text-
why? You know why?
No.
Because I saw your poster in BGC. I was like, this.
I was back already. I just didn't want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in
No heavy traffic, man.
Yeah.
It was a heavy traffic last Friday night in San Fernando. So, no.
Yeah.
I didn't go na. And again, you're in BGC.
You knew I wasn't going to. Yeah.
I know you, man.
It's just so hard for me to get to night class. I don't know why. But if it's a morning class, man, I am there every single day. As long as I have my coffee. Yeah. But this is how
Speaking of coffee every day ka? Morning?
In the morning.
Just one coffee?
Just one coffee.
That's it for the day.
Yeah.
Do you do just like a brewed coffee? Or do you do like the powdered coffee?
Cappuccino.
Oh, yeah. Do you make it yourself or you go to like a coffee shop?
I make it myself.
Nice. Double shot, single shot?
Double.
Gotcha. All right, I don't want to waste the fact that we have a doctor on the podcast, so we're going to ask a couple general health myths, and these are just opinion.
I just have to say this.
Go.
James, sayang wala ka.
Oh, I know. Yeah, so James
excited last night.
wasn't able to come today, but he had some. Let me just say this: you should be happy that he kind of didn't show up because he had some crazy questions for you that I would never ask myself. These are very easy, and these are just opinion based. So you just tell me what you think. Ready?
Okay.
All right.
Shoot.
You need 8 glasses of water a day to be healthy.
Well, I'm doing that. I believe so.
I agree with that.
It's the best blood thinner, and they call it a universal solvent. So
Yeah.
it cleans you. It cleans your body of all.
How much
toxin.
of water you have to take a day? In a day? Like,
6 to 8 glasses is fine.
yeah, it depends on the glass.
A glass of water is what, 8 ounces?
Liters.
1.5 liters.
1.5
to 2
liters.
liters.
Oh, to
Yeah.
2 liters.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could take that down easily.
Yeah.
Cracking your knuckles causes arthritis.
No idea.
Yeah.
I used to do that.
As per
all the time.
Pete, the friend I sent it to you that
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
he's a PT. Yeah, he said that don't crack your fingers.
Knuckles.
Knuckles
Your knuckles.
and fingers.
You know what does cause arthritis? Going like this all the time.
Hasn't caused me problems yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. All right. You can catch a cold from being out in cold weather.
Yeah, the virus is in the air. So cold weather, hot weather.
It's
Doesn't matter.
It's airborne.
Yeah. So it's not about if it's cold or hot.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I agree with you there. We talked about that once here.
Especially if you're with one carrying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. In your opinion, sweating a lot means you're burning more calories.
Well, if you increase the body temperature, I believe so. Yeah. Increase in body temperature leads to increased metabolism.
Yeah. And the cool thing about these questions is it's still up for debate. Like it seems to be split on most of these questions. There's no like real answer. Yeah. So
at least that's
all
how
opinion.
I see it.
Is organic food always healthier?
Well, I'm not a fan of organic food, so I really can't say.
Yeah. You know, at one point, I feel like organic food was like on a path for like a lot of people, and then it got commercialized, and now you have no idea what's truly organic.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
Amara's milk is organic.
Yeah, but like in today's world, what does that even mean now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eating late at night makes you gain weight.
Makes you what?
Does it make you gain weight?
Okay.
Eating late at night. What do you
Well,
think?
if you eat at least a couple of hours before hitting the sack, probably not. You still have time to burn it.
I got one. I think this one is actually pretty cut and dry, but I'm going to ask anyways. You should finish your antibiotics even if you feel better.
Yes.
You gotta
complete
finish
the
it.
regimen.
Yeah. That'll really mess you up.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one last one for you. If you swallow your gum, it stays in your stomach for 7 years.
You swallow.
That's an old school one.
Well, your body has a way of eliminating waste. So I don't believe it will stay.
I don't
there
think that's
forever.
ever been true. Maybe like gum from the 70s was made out of rubber.
Doc, out of sa lahat ng sinabi ni RJ, can you give us a myth na hindi namin alam na sa field mo or kahit sa anong medical field? May mabibigay ka bang myth na this is not true. This is just a
myth. Oh,
na hindi namin alam.
Well, that
wag yung super secret kasi baka
simple myths like eye surgery is painful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
So it's really painless. And it's really quick.
Yeah.
And the recovery is quick. So.
Okay. Enough said. I feel like you're talking to me. Oh, go ahead.
Yung needle.
Is it needle?
Yeah, they're injecting something.
Before we inject something, we put in some anesthetic.
Okay. So you don't even feel that?
It gets numb before we inject something.
Nice.
But imagine putting needle in your face.
Yeah. I mean,
but now with modern cataract surgery, we seldom use needles. It's just eye drops, anesthetic.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. Did James send you any of his questions or no? I'm not going to ask him. I don't want to ask him. James got crazy questions.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. We'll let James ask you the questions.
No.
No.
Question lang, Doc. Nung nagtitrain ka as a white belt, are you training like to get your blue belt or you're just
No.
plainly
My real goal is just to be fit and really have some fun.
Yeah.
Yun lang. Have a different form of exercise.
Yeah.
Kanya nga, nakita ko, jiu-jitsu was challenging, both mentally and physically.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of hard work and discipline.
Yep.
Is it okay if I ask how old you are?
It's okay.
How old are you, Doc?
I'm 54.
You're 54.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you guys were wondering. This guy is 54. He looks the same age as me. So how long do you think you'll be able to train jiu-jitsu?
Well, I plan to train my whole life.
Love it.
Oh, wow.
Love it.
That's why I try to take it easy, take a break if I feel pain, listen to my body. Yeah. Modify my training if I have to.
Yeah.
Talk to my partners and
I can do that.
yeah.
I'm sure like you've seen this already on like Facebook or Instagram. This is like I don't know if it's a couple years old now, but there was this Japanese man. He was promoted to black belt at 81. That was so inspiring.
Oh, yeah.
He had the ear guard.
He's the doctor?
Yeah. That was so inspiring.
Yeah.
I've seen it a few times now, but the man is training at 81.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's made some modifications with his training, like you said, but
if you remember the guy who got promoted last GA, Arch Magtibay, the black belt, he was a blue belt for 14 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
life got in the way, he said.
Yeah.
But don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop. Parang
how old is he? He's like in his 50s as well,
yeah,
right?
50s, I think.
Yeah.
He's a lawyer. I guess he's a lawyer.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, man.
14 years siyang blue belt.
Mhm.
So
14
parang
years.
14 years. So
It's
parang
persistent.
I think at this point, I'll probably be getting my black belt at 81 as well.
Don't wait that long. Yeah.
And that's considering that I won't stop training.
Mhm.
I'll get my black belt at 81. Dang, dude. It's going to take me 30 more years. Wait, no, not 30. How old am I now? I'm 39, so. Damn, I can't believe I'm 39.
Yeah.
What were you doing when you were 39? I just turned 39 on Friday. What was 39 like for you?
39 was
Muay Thai.
yeah,
Yeah.
training Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
That was the time we were in prime time.
Yeah, same.
That was the age when we had that exhibition bout.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
big back then.
Yeah. So I was pain free way back then.
Yeah.
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 No. Yeah.
How many rounds did you go with your exhibition against your coach?
3 rounds.
3 rounds.
3 2-minute rounds. Yeah.
Since you were going against your coach, were you nervous? Or were you
Well,
like,
it was a surprise. I didn't know who I was matched against with.
oh, wow.
So
Interesting.
And if it's just an exhibition match,
mm,
there's no weight category.
mhm.
It's just
Yeah.
Gotcha.
physically
Yeah.
a physical appearance. If you
Oh, they're just eyeballing it?
yeah,
Wow.
you're good. You're a good
Yeah.
match.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, let's say if you were the matchmaker for Sunset Valley Gym for boxing, who would you put me against? Just eyeballing it.
Ivan.
Ivan. What the? You
Or
would put me
Anthony,
against Ivan?
probably.
Oh my god. I would hope. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, man, they have a significant like reach advantage. Are you sure? Just because of my weight?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
Makes
Andrew.
sense.
Andrew.
Mhm.
Well, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
God, I'd be scared to fight Andrew,
Mm.
Yeah.
but I know exactly what I would do. I'm just
At least
saying.
you had-
Yeah, I know what I would do, yeah. Have to utilize my cardio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doc, are you still planning to compete? Kahit isa lang? No.
Not really. With
Okay.
with my current condition,
Condition,
back
yeah.
condition, probably not.
Yeah.
It's just about keeping fit.
Yeah.
Just continue training
Yep.
for the learning.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, man, at the Pampanga Open, someone dislocated their shoulder. I was like,
Mhm.
man.
In Clark?
Yeah. I mean, I think even at the one in I was at, I don't, there's just always a shoulder dislocation.
Mhm.
I was like, dude, you're paying.
I got that in Bulacan, no-gi competition.
Mm.
I shoot for a takedown, and then he sprawled right on my shoulder.
Mhm.
Oh, you dislocated your shoulder before?
Popped.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
So the match stopped.
Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What did it feel like?
Pain.
Yeah, pain level, like 1 to 10, 10 being like the most painful. What was it?
8.
8? Oh, wow, that's pretty up
Yeah,
there.
9.
How long was your recovery for you?
I don't know. I continue training.
So it's better now. It got
Nandyan pa
better
rin.
now.
So I think, Doc, joint come and go na lang yan, no?
Yeah. Yeah. Siyempre, you're 40.
I'm 41.
Sorry.
40. No, it's okay.
Ay.
Alam mo, I don't know with other people na parang, lalo na sa lalaki, parang they don't want to disclose their age.
Mhm.
No, I never had an issue with that.
Yeah, I don't have any issues with that. Because of, siguro, hindi na sila makakapambabae. I guess. I have a friend.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
He don't want to disclose his age. He keep telling the people like, oh, mas matanda si JR sa akin.
Mm.
If I was Owen, I'd be telling everybody how old I am.
Yeah.
Like, I'm 54, motherfucker. Look at. Is it just like your genetics, or do you have like a skincare routine? Do you stay out of the sun?
Oh.
Why do you look so good at your
Do you
age?
use
I really
sunblock?
want to know.
Yes, of course.
Sunblock.
Important yung sunblock.
Nag-sunblock ka kanina.
Siyempre.
Oh,
Every day naman, you use sunblock dapat, di ba? Yeah.
Alam mo,
It works. Look.
kailan
Just
ko
like
lang,
you protect your eyes from radiation.
kailan ko lang nalaman yung sunblock kasi I was applying sunblock a while ago.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm using sunblock.
Mm.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
It's
Who are you?
Couple of months. Just couple of months. Kasi yung kapatid ko, siya yung nagsabi sa akin, Kuya, sabi niya, yung sunblock, parang slow ng
aging.
age.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah.
Yan talaga yung malakas maka-age yung sun exposure.
That's why.
Carla,
Are you using sunblock?
Carla switched me over to a Korean brand. I am so happy with it.
Yeah.
It's very light. It makes me feel like refreshed. Do you have a specific sunblock or you just go for whatever?
Whatever my wife
exactly
puts
the
on.
wife knows best, dude.
Kasi hindi tayo
On the
bibili.
drawer, yeah.
Because before I was using the one you use for when you go to the beach. It's just so hard.
Yeah.
And it's like you could see she's like, what are you doing?
And she's the one reminding me. Put sunblock on.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget.
Yeah. Kaya yung pala yung, do you use moisturizer before you go to sleep?
My wife also reminds me to put moisturizer.
Yeah. Yep. I've been doing that for 3 years now. I'm not saying it's working, but it works.
I don't.
Yeah, but the thing is you have to like make it you have to treat it like jujitsu because it has to become of like your routine. Or you just get lazy. Thank God for our wives to remind us.
Yeah. I often forget.
Yeah. Because before I would just go to sleep. I wouldn't even wash my face. Seriously, I would just go to sleep. But if we want to look like Doc.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a facial care routine. You wear a sunblock. Anything else to looking like you're in your 30s at age 54?
Well, training really helps.
Yeah.
Being physically active, getting the blood flowing. Life is, when you flow, there's life.
Yeah.
Be water, my friend.
Love it. Dude, I love it. I love it. What better way to end the podcast than on that? Be water, my friends.
Last question.
Oh, sorry.
Nakita ko nag-India ka last year. India?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you try the street food?
No, I did not. Walang chance eh.
That's a good question. Oh, okay.
We didn't get to really...
But how was the food? How was the food?
The food in the hotel was really good.
Yeah.
It was an ophthalmic conference and they served the best food, best Indian food they can offer.
Man, how long's that flight to India before we cut the pod off from here?
I really forgot. More than 7-8 hours.
Oh. But under 10 hours?
Mahaba.
Under 10 hours.
Not bad. That's not bad.
Din pala.
Man, you've been to India. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, Doc Owen, thanks for coming on. I appreciate you.
No,
come back on whenever you want.
Yep.
Before we go, would you like to plug your practice to where they can find you for?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a promotion right now at the LASIK Surgery Clinic at the Angeles University Foundation. You can have your eye screened if you're interested to undergo LASIK or the more modern procedure right now, which they call small lenticule extraction. So see us at the LASIK Surgery Center. Can I give them the number?
Everything. Yes.
You can call 0922-825-2020.
Let's go.
Saka yung clinic mo din, weekly. Yung mga clinic mo din weekly.
Dami.
Okay.
Pwede na yun sa
Okay.
Man, I have no excuses. That's like down the street from my house. I'm going to go this week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this coming week. I'll see you soon, Doc.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. We did it. 1 hour.
Yeah.
Let's go. Peace
Thank
out.
you, Doc.
Bye, guys.